What's up, you guys? I know y'all can't see me, but it's sunny, and I'm going to do a reading on Tom Brady. Now, I know obviously Tom Brady is the quarterbacks for the Patriots. I know that he's married. I know that he has kids. And that he was in baseball when he was a kid, something like that. But let's see what's going on. I don't know his date of birth though, so let me look that up. Sorry, y'all. Got my Hollywood. Really? Okay, so he's a Leo. I thought he was a Cancer. Funny. Okay, let's see what's going on. But I could see how he could be a Leo. That's crazy though. He might got some Cancer in his chart somewhere. All right, let's see what's going on for Mr. Tom Brady. Really focus on the kids. Really focus on them. I keep getting this energy of like letting the kids down, or feeling like he has disappointed children, and I don't know if it's due to him not winning the Super Bowl, or if there's just some things going on in his personal life. I keep picking up on like the daughter. I keep like the little daughter. Tom Brady is definitely looking at himself right now. He's truly having his man in the mirror type of moment. And he just wants everything to be quiet. There's been a lot of fuss going on around him, and he just really wants it all to stop. Someone is graduating around him, like a young kid. I want to say like high school, and this may be someone in his, his cousin's son, something like that. But this kid has like blonde, like poofy, kind of curly hair, yellow. I don't know if he likes yellow, or if this is going to be the boys' graduation color. That song "Blinded by the Light" popped up my head, so Tom Brady may be listening to that during this time, or he just really may be blinded by the light. He may be blinded with fame, even though like I feel like he's a very humbled man, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he keeps getting this energy of, kind of lay low, be to your family. You never know how long you're going to live. I know that sounds crazy, but he may have had like this health scare, or someone in the family had this health scare and they died young, or that death really hit him like, damn, I never know when I'm going to leave this earth. Like, you never really know. And I feel like that kind of scared him. And with being in football, being in the spotlight, there's, like, you really can't do so much. You can't live a quote-unquote normal life. And I feel like that kind of bothers him. He does miss back, in his childhood with his parents. I'm hearing pop with pop. That's popping out really strong. He feels like he has to be a robot every time. He is a very witty man. He can be very corny sometimes, but he's funny in his own way. He is a leader, and he really appreciates his leader quality. Like, that means a lot to him, to be able to, move his team in a like productive way. That's why he's still there. He's very cocky with his title. Like, he knows that he accomplished that. He's cocky for a reason, even if he doesn't really show it much, but he's very prideful of his accomplishments. And I feel like that's what's keeping him there. But once again, he's just torn. He's very torn with everything. I feel like he may be traveling a lot during this time. I keep picking up on jets, planes, traveling out the country. I am getting this energy of him possibly going to Rome or like Greek for some reason. That's popping out really strong. He really appreciates his wife. He appreciates her a lot for really sticking with him and being there. I feel like his wife is changing her hair, or her hair is falling out. Something is wrong with hair. Either she's like, oh, I want to change my hair, I don't know what to do, or she's having, you know, some hair issues. I do feel that she is stressed and she is worried about her honey, is what I'm hearing. She really loves Tom Brady. It was like love at first sight, like attraction at first sight, kind of. Though when they met each other, I feel like they were kind of young. I do know, and I think that she is a model, but I'm getting how he saw her with her hair slicked back and like dark makeup, but it was very like, ooh, she's sexy. That's what I feel from him. And let's see what's going on with Mr. Tom Brady. What's going on with Tom Brady? Let me see what's going on with Tom Brady. I am getting that he may have some teeth problems. Alright. Tom Brady, obviously, as we know, he has a lot on his plate. He's dealing with some major decisions right now. And it's kind of like he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck with marriage. He's, you know, stuck with being a father. He's stuck with having to balance the football life, having to, you know, keep this reputation, keep this, you know, being alert, being on track. You know, if he slacks off just one time, Tom Brady doesn't want to do this anymore. Like, it's like that. He doesn't like that. It's just like, oh, I'm just tired. I just want to take a break. I just want to chill. I just want to breathe. That's what I feel from his energy, and that's really creating a lot of stress over him. You may notice him having great hair or just looking more aged when football season comes back again. He does need to go on a little hibernation. To be honest with you, I am picking up where there's issues with children, losing patience with children. His boy is getting older. The boy is getting older. I don't know how many kids he has. I want to say like two boys. Two boys keep popping up. Whether these are his own children or somebody close to him. I want to say the oldest one is, I want to say like 10, 7, like 10, 8 or 10, around those age. But I keep picking up another little boy who's like 7, 6, 7, 8. Like, sorry if that's starting to complicated, but that's what I feel. Whether these are his children or not. And I am picking up how Tom Brady, yes, he has sponsorships, and yes, he does have money, but there's this energy about him not making enough money, like kind of getting by. I don't feel like he's struggling, don't get me wrong, I don't, but he should be making more. And I know the cap size for the Patriots is low, but he should be making more. That he thinks about that every now and again, but he's just so stuck on, you know, this is my team. He doesn't. If Tom Brady was to quit the Patriots or go to another team, there would be betrayal with Tom Brady. He would, you know, he would start to have a negative reputation, to be honest. So once again, he's going with this image, doesn't want to break the image, doesn't want to cause betrayal. It's what's popping out too, but he's just like, okay, like, I'm about to, you know, retire soon. I need more money. Like, there's so much going on behind this damn Patriots. I keep getting this energy around money, like hastiness with money, unsurety with money. But I don't feel like this will come out in regards to Tom Brady. I don't. But this is what I feel, just issues with money. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be in the news about Tom Brady having money issues. I don't see that. But this is what's going on in his head. It's causing issues with the wife, the money deal. She's supporting, she's understanding. You know, he loves what he does. But once again, here we go with new opportunities, money elsewhere. But there's this disappointment. Like, you know, this is my life. Football is his life. And he wants to stay in it as long as he can. But he knows, and she knows, eventually I'm going to have to retire. And he's just very stuck on that. When he thinks about retiring, when he thinks about having to give this up, eventually he's very cold towards it. He is. And he doesn't really want to think about it, but he knows it's coming. I am getting a new baby popping up for the family. Rather Tom Brady and his wife has the baby, or someone very close to them has a baby, to the point where someone is saying, hey, you know, Tom Brady, I want you to be godfather, or just something like that, or vice versa. I feel like there will be good news to the family. All right. Football is causing Great Depression, obviously, as we know this. I'm hearing that Tom Brady will retire within the next 2 to 3 years, to be honest with you. You guys may hear an announcement in the month of June, around 2 to 3 years of him possibly retiring. This is going to be a serious contract. Like, oh, Lord, getting in, like, I'm getting, like, going into the NFL is like signing up for the army, pretty much. Like, something about being let go, but being freed at the same time. Kind of questioning, okay, what should I do now whenever he retires? But I do feel like he's going to pick up something. He's going to pick up something, possibly modeling. I know that sounds crazy, but modeling, acting, screen, premiere is what I hear. And I do think that he did say he wanted to act. I think that's what my husband said. My husband is like a Patriots fan, so but yeah, this acting deal or whatever, this modeling, whatever, is going to be good. I feel like this is more acting, is what I feel with his energy. But it's going to be good. It's going to be slow but steady, but it's going to be good. He has the name and he has the image, but it's just having to sorry, I went blank, but having to switch from football to another industry. So he may be a little bit awkward in this new industry. But they're saying to not give up yet. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. Down the line, within the next 5 years, 5 to 6 years, I am getting some odd energy between the wife and him. Someone not being happy, someone just like a big difference, night and day within the marriage within the next 5 to 6 years, and there's a possibility of them separating. Or like, I keep getting oddness, thinking of separation within 5 to 6 years and possible divorce within the next 7 to 10. But it's going to be night and day. Like, oh, no one is really going to expect it to happen. I hate to say this. It may be because of cheating. Possibly. Not feeling supported, not feeling heard in the marriage, just feeling weird. Trust issues, just broken promises, just sadness within the marriage down the line. But moving on, later on, moving on. Yes, it's definitely going to be a mistress popping up with that relationship. I know that's like kind of crazy how it went to that. But honestly, that's what I saw. So hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.